so excited to be a winner of this award. It means so much to me to know that my peers think that I do a great job and I can continue to do a great job for them. I'm honored.
So Sue was the first person who actually reported directly into marketing as a marketing person for travel nursing. And honestly, it's one of the things that I've been so impressed about with what she's accomplished, because that's a tough situation to be in, to be kind of the outsider, but also expected to be the insider at the same time.
You know, nobody knew who I was, and I'm coming into a group that's very tight-knit, but it was rather a quick transition.
With this group of people, while they're very tough, very driven people, she was able to quickly work her way in with her work ethic.
Probably the best thing about Sue is she's so easy to work with. She's terrific to be around, always a great attitude.
If you've ever seen Sue smile, then you'll know that it's infectious. She's got a very warm personality.
She is so approachable. She basically always has a smile on her face. She is just a joy to be around.
I think from the moment that she walked in the door and kind of cleaned everything up and gave us the feedback that we needed and changed the programs, we just all embraced her.
She definitely brought some game to the table. That department was pretty much obsolete here in the Buffalo division until Sue came around.
She brings a lot of fresh ideas to the table. People we've had in the past they've done what we've asked them to do, but they haven't really stepped up and really changed what we do. So our marketing is a lot fresher.
And the last year and a half, she's done a great job just turning our marketing position around. I mean, she's done so much for us here in travel nursing that I don't know what we'd do without her.
I found out that I was the President's Club winner on a Friday, and it happened to be a day that I was working from home.
We saw that Sue had won the vote, and Janet and I decided we'd do a conference call to her.
Mike Dunnigan, my supervisor, called me and told me to hold on. He had to talk to me about something. And all of a sudden, Janet Elkin, the president of the company, was on the phone.
And Janet comes on the line, which was a surprise to Sue. She didn't know she was going to be on the phone. And she says, "So, Sue, unfortunately, part of this job is having tough conversations with people."
She had to tell people things that they didn't want to hear.
Disciplinary action, and I don't like it, but it's a necessary part of this job. And then gave that half-second pause, just probably long enough for Sue to swallow her tongue. And Janet turns around and goes,
"Today was a day that she gets to tell somebody something good."
And then she went on to tell her that she had won.
It was a really, really nice feeling.
There's no task that's too big or too small for Sue.
She's helped implement new programs for our talent.
In the past, the Travel Nursing Division had a VIP program for their nurses where they awarded nurses gifts and prizes when they finished an assignment.
Which was very manual, very time-consuming.
There were a lot of mistakes.
When it came time to redesign the program and really develop it almost from scratch, Sue absolutely took the lead from the beginning.
I helped to initiate a new program called the Our Rewards program.
She did a great job identifying potential vendors and then working with them to put together a program that I think is truly proving to be a big differential in the marketplace and something that's very unique to supplemental health care.
The nurses earn points for every hour that they work. They're getting more points quicker, and they are earning great prizes. The program is all automatic, and the nurses actually administer the program themselves.
The Our Rewards program gets mentioned on our talent EOSs, just basically saying how wonderful the program is, and it ultimately is them talking about Sue.
When we switched over from the VIP program to the Our Rewards program, I told everybody that they couldn't say VIP anymore just because I wanted it out of here. I mean, it was so ingrained in everybody's head. It was VIP this, VIP that, VIP this, VIP that.
If you ever use the word VIP, because that's our old program.
If I heard VIP, there'd be a carrot whipping out of my office because they had little foam carrots.
It's Our Rewards, people.
My bad. And it's Sue saying, that's a reminder, don't call it VIP, it's called Our Rewards.
She's really happy, she's excited, she comes home and tells me what she's doing, and it's very interesting to hear what she has to say and what she's putting together for the company.
I grew up in Woodstock, New York. Yes, the Woodstock where all the hippies were and still are today. I met my husband in college. We were both brothers at a fraternity. It was a service fraternity, Alpha Phi Omega.
She was actually president at one point, and I had to answer to her, so it was interesting.
We started out as being best friends. We pledged the fraternity together. The friendship grew into a lot more, so I've been married for 18 wonderful years and have 3 daughters. All 3 of my daughters are in softball and karate.
Usually we're at 1 or 2 ball diamonds every day or every other day, and it's a constant go. We just don't slow down.
They keep me busy and running around, and I don't know what I'd do without them.
Congratulations, Mom. Sue's definitely been happy over the last year and a half with Supplemental Health Care. She's definitely come home with a positive attitude.
I think Sue really likes her job.
The company has great core values. Not only do I want to live the core values of the company in my work life, but also in my personal life.
Sue, congratulations. This is very, very well deserved. Very, very proud of you and very thankful that you've been such an integral part of our team.
I ultimately take my hat off to you and say congratulations. It is an incredible honor, and I could not think of anybody more deserving.
Sue, I just want to say congratulations. You're an outstanding person, co-worker.
Congratulations, Sue. You definitely rock. You deserve it.
Sue, I'm very proud of you. I'm excited for you, and I hope you have another great year with this company. It's the happiest I've seen you yet, and enjoy it.
Congratulations, Sue, on being the 2010 Corporate President's Club winner. I could not be more proud of you, and I can't think of anyone who deserves it more. Congratulations.